So it's time to try and get these the head studs out. I've been reading a lot online, soaking it with our PB blaster. I've been doing that for about a week. I'm going to give them a little squirt right now, just to get them a little bit more lubricated before I give them a lot of heat. With my matte gas torch, heat them one by one, and then use my trusty 10-inch pipe wrench, heavy duty pipe wrench on these guys, and then I'll probably use the leverage of my jack handle on the back of this thing, and hopefully they will just walk out. That's the plan. Well, the stud is well and truly hot. I'm going to take my 10-inch pipe wrench. Handle goes on, give myself some leverage. Let's see if it moves. It's moving. That's great news. That is great news. It's going. I think the heat is the trick. More heat the better. Come on. The threads are long at the bottom, but there you go. It's out. Excellent. Wasn't as bad as I thought. So they're out. They're all out. Some walked out really easily. Some were a pain in the ass, and one was a total pain in the ass when it snapped. The last one, of course, the last one snapped. I used a lot of heat with the old matte gas. Really heat them up well, give them a lot of lubrication with the PB blaster. And then the 10-inch pipe wrench on my jack handle to get some leverage just worked like a charm, and it was great. But anyway, next job is to split the cases. So hopefully that will not give me any trouble. So I removed all the bolts, got the one that's in here in the chain housing, and then I started giving it a little tap with my mallet, and I noticed that the seam started to split slightly, so I'm going to give it a bit more force. I'm not going to try and pry the case halves apart. This is a machine surface that I don't want to mess with. It's got to be perfect, so no putting screwdrivers down between the gap and prying it. I'm just going to try at certain points with the back of my hammer just to give it a nice tap to hopefully get the cases to separate nicely. Look at that. It's coming right out. Ha ha ha! Look at that. Everything looks in pretty good shape. For the intermediate shaft, look good. These bearings look good. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there it goes. Wow. Bearings are in excellent shape. Doesn't look like they've done 191,000 miles at all. Look at that. Look at that. It's so nice. Alright, I would say a job well done. All of the rods off the crank. All numbered for which cylinder. Everything looks pretty good. Not too much to report apart from a bit of obviously wear and tear. But even the wear and tear looks pretty good for the mileage. Amazing to see it like this after all this time. But yeah, they're going to get ready to build some sort of crate or a box for shipping off to Ollie's and get some machine work done. Very exciting. So I'm done with strip down of the engine, and now it's time to get everything machined and cleaned and ready to put back together again.